Ich habe schon tatsächlich gut dahin gespielt. Ich muss auch sagen, dass Harry immer noch am besten aussieht. Obwohl ich immer noch nicht checke, warum das Game Tag trägt. Siehst du das?
Ja.
Ja, du wirst das Mädchen sehen. Schon ist es nur eins, denn ich kann nicht mehrere daten, leider. Du musst, also lach nicht immer in mein Englisch. Ich bin nicht so wie du. Ich habe da nicht so die Connections. Hör auf mich so anzugucken jetzt. Gut. So, a while ago, despite how much I've tried to contact Sauter, I couldn't reach him. I mean, I don't see any signals of mobile phones wave. 1, 2, 3, there's nothing. The radio wave doesn't show up. I wonder its possibility. Und wie findest du das Mädchen nun, Ero? Mach dein TikTok aus.
Warte, meine Mami.
Nein! Warte, meine Mami.
Du darfst dir keine Gedanken übers Verlieren machen.
Wie ich sie finde, sie ist sehr süß, sehr, minderjährig. Ist das jetzt mein Bad?
Ja.
Okay. Okay, aber ich sehe nichts. Ja.
Stimmt, ich muss reintippen. Shit, ich hab.
Wow! Okay, soll ich das so richtig
Nein, das war ich, das war mein Fall, sorry. Ich habe aus den beim Reintappen eingeskippt. So.
Okay. Can you lend me this thing? Das cringe.
Ich kann's gerne auch so. Wow. You don't have to look at others' phone and from behind.
Muss ich das echt machen?
Du musst es ja nicht Uwu-mäßig machen, du kannst es auch normal lesen.
Sorry, because it seems like you are in trouble.
Nano, you came as promised. I'm glad to meet you. If we cannot reach for the smartphones or meet each other, it's difficult to contact.
It's not that we can't meet.
What?
Because I'm always staying near Myron.
Ja, in dem Game sagen die nicht mal du oder so, sondern die sagen einfach die Namen und das check ich halt irgendwie nicht. Das ist sehr weird. What a joke?
I'm not kidding.
Also, wenn die sagen, ich mag es mit dir Zeit zu verbringen, sagt die, ich mag es mit Myron Zeit zu verbringen, was so keinen Sinn macht. She even instantly makes a sorrowful face.
So, Myron is in the good mood today.
Ja, die sagen immer nicht du, sondern einfach den Namen, das macht so keinen Sinn. Really? Which side?
Vor allem, da steht dann oben irgendwie so ich, statt irgendwie der Name.
Ja, das ist auch geil.
It isn't shown specifically, it's just in your appearance.
Really? It's the first time I was told that. So happy.
Is that so?
Saying that Nano must have a strong sense of presence.
Yeah? Oh, muss ich schreien?
Nee.
Me? Have sense of presence?
Very strong.
Really? Like the feeling that I'm existing? What? So, ich hab Tee bekommen. ah, I'm happy, super happy.
No, she gets used the word of sense presence. If she's complimented using the same word, she will show an usually happy reaction.
Hey, let's go on the old school tour now.
Ja, ich kann jetzt eigentlich meine krassen Englisch-Skills beweisen, um mit Dings spielen zu dürfen. Oh, that's right. Yeah, let's go. I'm stuck. I go without being able to contact Zelda. When the happening happens, this makes a distinction between a trick and psychic phenomenon. What happened? What's that?
No, over there. I could see a human-like shadow.
Liar?
It's scary, Myron. Let's go and check out it quickly.
Why? Why are you scared? But don't run away.
Because isn't that scarier? If we know what it truly is, I can feel relief.
Maybe? What would you do if it's a dangerous creature?
Dangerous creature?
Okay, jetzt... Ups, jetzt soll ich mal eben kurz absaven. So. Dangerous creature like a... Ja, ein Ghost halt. Dangerous creature like a ghost.
A ghost?
Why
is ghost dangerous? Have you experienced any terrible situations yet?
The terrible situations? Not yet.
So why do you say that ghost is dangerous?
Because people usually say that. You understand? It's lucky that you understand.
If the ghost didn't accomplish any dreadful things, are you scared? Ich verstehe das gar nicht, das ist irgendwie kein Englisch.
Ja. If so, maybe it's not scary at all.
Really? You're not scared?
I think it's not scary because it doesn't do anything, right?
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Therefore, it isn't scary. Maybe that's the final answer.
I see. I'm happy you think that.
Why does she look so happy? Nano, she asks me only strange questions. Why ghost is scary? I never thought about that. If I'm cursed or attacked, it's naturally natural that I'm scared. If it's a ghost that doesn't hurt, certainly I may not be scared.
Myron, why don't we go on a tour around the old school? If you're that scared, then we can return.
No. As Nano screamed a while ago, it was a little nervous. But I'm not thinking of going home. Let's go right away.
Ah, great! Then I can be with Myron a little more.
A little more. I'm used to being told that. How to react? I'm in trouble. Ja, die stehen alle auf mich, by the way. Bestimmt. So muss es sein. When I enter the old school campus, das ist aber building. Warum ist es hier Campus auf einmal? Okay. The atmosphere is more intense than you think. If permitted, I would rather run back home. Not. I can't present any not cooling moments in front of Nano. I just have a poker face. Being mainly is painful.
Oh, the school at night looks like this? I mean, it's fantastic.
Fantastic! No matter what you think, it's just creepy. I wanted to point out, but it was still playing poker face.
Don't say this kind of fantastic. Das ergibt keinen Sinn.
I point out myself. Nano, you are not scared of ghost and monster?
I in the past. However, I think about it deeper and deeper. Because everyone says they're scared, I just thought I was scared.
I see.
And humans are actually scarier than ghosts, do you think so?
Humans scarier than ghosts?
You wake up in the middle of the night, imagine that. On your stomach, there's a ghost and a person. Both of them are scary equally. A person is way more dangerous, right?
But it also depends on how the person is.
Yeah?
So, if it's a cute guy, isn't scary. If it's not, it isn't scary. Gehe ich jetzt direkt rein, oder? Ja, damit beleidige ich sie, aber ja, komm. Ein Myron-Spruch. If it's a cute girl, it isn't scary.
Huh? A cute girl, for example?
Dangerous. Maybe I have stepped on a landmine. For example. Nano?
Me?
If it's a cute girl like Nano sits above me, I won't be scared at all. I'd rather be happy. I said something that was out of my character. I was upset by myself. I wish I had a function to undo my previous action. But Nano doesn't have any emotions at all.
That's right. At midnight, if I sat on Myron, not you,
Oh, okay, yeah.
Myron would be happy.
Myron would be very happy. Lol. Super Beispiel.
But if I'm a ghost, are you happy with the ghost sitting on top? Oh my god.
Yeah? When I muttered the words, Nano's face suddenly darkened.
Aren't you happy?
Well...
You are happy if I am a human, but not if I am a ghost. Are you discriminating ghost and human?
Why did Nano permanently get swollen? I don't know why, but I get frightened. Maybe I'm obsessed with strange things. Ghost discrimination? It's an interesting idea. Interesting, but it's still a bad word. New but good approach.
Really?
I wonder if I could write a scenario based on this theme.
Really? You will base your first movie on ghost discrimination?
Isn't it interesting?
It is very interesting.
Oh, ich hab sie fast am Land. It's lucky that Nano moves back. I'm also turned back to the situation, and we start solely talking about everything relates to the ghost discrimination. Now, it's the age of appreciating diversification, right? Junge, Alter, ey, erstmal den Schwanz aus dem Mund nehmen, so jetzt.
Oh god. Diversification?
Like genders, races, ach so.
What?
It's as natural that there was a various people in the world. In a world where we can finally feel that everyone is equal. The only thing that is alienated, what has been discriminated against, it's ghosts.
Yeah, that's right, Myron.
Dankeschön.
Oh, I'm sorry. What I said was too ambitious. Please continue.
Can I?
Yeah, of course.
And I came up with a story, like a demo story with all the ghosts. Did they make such movies in the past?
I don't think so.
I think so too. I think there was...
Huh?
Das ist schwierig. Was ist denn Pottery?
Dings. besonders, wenn du so Vasen und so herstellst.
Achso.
Glaub ich.
Really? I'm not sure about that either. But wait.
Hä? At times like this, it would be useful to have a movie enthusiast.
Hä, das heißt Töpfern? What?
Yeah, pottery. Like, they know all the movies that have been in the past.
Certainly. Was war das?
That's why. Every human, we should help someone. Huh?
Because we would be ghosts someday. We would be ghosts. Weißt du, bei dem ersten Girl, da haben wir so traurige, also so über Erinnerungen geredet, die wir vergessen wollen. Und dann kam meine Story, was ich vergessen will, wie ich meinen Goldfisch getötet habe. An so einem heißen Sommertag stand er draußen und ich habe ihn vergessen reinzuholen und das wollte ich vergessen.
Was a fag.
Ja, so wie Hannes schreibt. Keine Ahnung.
Yeah, as expected from Myron.
Human or ghost. Any living creature can help someone.
Living creatures.
What? Did I say any strange thing?
If it's not living, it can't help anyone?
No. I mean,
If I'm dead, I'm useless?
that kind of thing.
Isn't that kind of ghost discrimination?
I'm sorry.
Myron, given that you don't discriminate human and ghost. I thought you are a wonderful person, but
What? I don't mean to discriminate anything.
really? You don't lie?
I'm not lying.
Then, if you lie, can you drink this?
Cum juice? Saying so, Nano took out something from her pocket. Keychain with porcupine fish. Porcupine fish.
Porcupine fish.
Porcupine fish shape. Porcupine fish live in the sea. Ich hätte lieber was anderes Fischiges gehabt, aber. Wow, cute.
Oh Gott, ich werde das nicht kichern. It's cute, right? I bought it at the aquarium a long time ago.
Oh, so cute. While talking, Nano threw the porcupine fish into the air. It's just disappeared. It's like magic for a moment. I was surprised. I didn't feel like I wanted to dig in so much. I decided to forget about porcupine fish. Ich jetzt gerade auch. Nano, do you like animal?
Animal? Everyone loves animal, right?
Love. It's a nice expression.
Every animal is living enthusiastically. What? I wish humans could live simply like that. In a sense, animals are like our teachers.
Nano says such a deep saying. Was?
That's right.
I think humans are the most evolved creatures on the planet. It's natural for animals to sacrifice for us. Like the popular conception. But teacher? Like Mr. Dog, Mrs. Cat, right?
That's right. Mr. Chihuahua, Miss Siam.
Nano said a lot of animal names, so I have to keep up with saying names of rare animals. Mr. Alpaca, Mrs. Tardigrade, like that.
Mr. Western Lowland Gorilla, Miss Tibet. What the? Fucking Tibetan monkey?
No, I couldn't do it anymore. Hey Nano, why don't we move to another place? Do you want to go where it has a nice atmosphere?
Huh? Nice atmosphere? Where?
I haven't decided yet, but can we find it in a while walking around the school building?
Yeah, it sounds good to take a walk. Hier war ich. kurz davor, einen Joghurt zu essen und jetzt kann ich aber nichts essen, weil ich lesen muss.
Here is your classroom.
Well, it feels good and rough.
Really? It feels like a horror movie stage?
It feels like the stage of a horror novel game, isn't it?
A horror novel game?
Myron came to the classroom. Where to look? Like that?
Possibly.
Why don't we try it? Pretend this is horror game.
Sounds interesting. I want to try it.
Then I'll play the text of a horror game.
Foo, you play the role of text.
Myron becomes a player.
No, der bin ich. Okay.
This is classroom. Myron, what you do?
Examine the windows. Windows. Let's find out.
Myron examined the windows.
There seems to be nothing in particular. There was nothing. There is nothing. Please have something.
If there was something, it's boring.
If it were a real game, maybe so. I'm playing a horror game right now.
I see. Next, what will you examine?
Hä? Ich kann mich fast nicht entscheiden, bin ich ehrlich. Examine desk. Let's examine desks.
Myron is examining the desks.
A moldy bread came out. Wow. It's disgusting. Hä? Examine. Ach so, bulletin board. You want to see the bulletin board?
Myron examined bulletin board.
Someone dies at 12 clocks tonight. Oh, it's like a horror game.
Did you feel good?
Yeah, maybe it's pretty fun. Now did the glass break?
I heard that kind of sound.
Isn't it dangerous? The glass breaks. Is there anyone?
There is no sign of that.
Stomp. I felt the sound of my heart getting faster. Like a horror game because I did something silly. The spirits are gathering and they are angry. If I'm cursed and died in reality, what should I do? Thinking about various things, I was about to run away. But before Nano, who hasn't changed facial expression, I can't say I want to run away.
Myron, let's continue the horror game.
Continue in this iteration?
Because it feels good. Isn't it getting authentic?
Nano, she even has a slight smile on her mouth, as if she knows everything about why the glass broke.
Myron has broken glass. You look towards the broken glass window. What to do?
Wer ist diese süße Stimme? Nopsi, Alter. Das ist Ebu. Weil Samurai hat sich heute nicht gemeldet und Ero hat irgendwie Zeit gehabt und deswegen.
Ah, wir wollen essen.
Ja, eigentlich muss er essen.
Das muss jedenfalls.
Shout out the window. Throw towards the window.
What's wrong?
The bread has gone.
Really?
The moment I throw the bread towards the window, there's something like a black hole appear. Bread sucked in. I saw that. This beast is strange. What's going on? Showed at the window. Oh, hey. Is there anyone? Someone dies at 12 o'clock tonight. I heard it!
You heard it? What did you hear?
Someone dies at 12 o'clock tonight!
Seriously?
This space is it's not dangerous, right?
It's getting excited, Myron.
Nano, she seems to be enjoying the situation. I couldn't understand the mysterious phenomenon with my head. I was just scared in my heart.
What to do, Myron?
The horror game is still going on? Nano dominates the space as if she were a game master. She stands with a dignified look, pretending the horror game. Is that okay?
Isn't it? The teaching platform or lockers. There are a lot of things we haven't done.
Okay, I'm scared to open the locker.
What's the scariest thing to come out?
Stop.
I'll give you anything. Tell me what you're scared of. Oh my god.
If you stop... I think it's not cool. I couldn't stop my voice from shaking.
A naked man.
Na, das würde ich ja geil finden, bin ich ehrlich.
Oh? Yeah, that's a joke.
She said it's kidding, but all of me felt like it wasn't kidding. Nano, I can't understand her. I feel like she has a different dimension of power. If you feel like it, the whole classroom is flooded with water like the bottom of a dam. It can be wrapped in flames and burned down. I think she can do it. What makes me think, maybe it's because of an unusual situation like the old school building.
By the way, tell me what's scary when you come out of the locker. Oh. Because I will never put it out.
Never putting it out means pretending to put it out, right?
No. I haven't learned the basics of comedy.
What's scary when it comes out? It's corpse, isn't it?
You're scared if a corpse comes out? What kind of corpse? Humans?
Well, humans must be the scariest.
Humans corpse. Right.
Ja, keine Ahnung, es gibt halt krasse Menschen, ob sie... Also ich würde das nicht unmöglich nennen.
A man's corpse or a woman's?
A woman's. Either way, I'm scared!
I see. Either way, you're scared.
Wait! You're not trying to prepare anything, right?
No, I don't.
I don't know what kind of ability you have, but even if it was a magic trick, I'm really scared. Absolutely stop!
I see. By the way, are you scared of the corpse of a girl in uniform?
I'm scared!
What if a girl's corpse died and the school comes out? Let's open it, Myron.
No.
Open it. Hey.
I tried to open the locker with courage. I couldn't open it. Yeah. I tried to open the locker with courage.
Oh, you're dead.
LOL.
Tot und verderben.
What came out of a locker? It was Nanos corpse. Oh mein Gott, es ist sie wirklich ein Geist. Lol, ich hab das schon vermutet. I'm so scared and surprised my heart stopped. I died with my eyes open. Nano, after all, as my intuition, she already died. However, on the way to the other world, after leaving this world, Nano, she came to pick me up. We went together, she pulled my hand. So, despite I lose my life in this way, rather than despair, I felt hope. I hope that in the next world, I can live happily laughing and playing with Nano. Tick. Als ob die halt echt dead ist und ein Geist. What the fuck,
Ja
bro?
klar, das hat sie doch die ganze Zeit gesprochen.
Ja, hat sie auch, ne? Echt krass, Alter. I can't open it. I will never open it.
Ich hatte Tee im Mund, sorry. Myron is Myron is surprisingly stubborn. I'll put out something scary. I wanted to put out something interesting and make you laugh.
By the way, what is interesting?
It's fun to open. It's I can't open it. Even though I thought hard.
Nano, because her face seems a bit down, I'm scared. I opened the locker little by little. What came out of the locker? It was a moldy bread. Buzz? When I think she fought this hard, I laughed a little. But Nano has a mysterious power, apparently there is no doubt. I don't know if it's a magican or a psychic phenomenon. But whatever Nano mysterious power is, today I decided to take it in a transcendental dimension and have a good time anyway. If it's interesting, you can give me anything. If it's not scary, it's like Loka or Ogiri.
Really?
Because Nano's eyes shine brightly, I was purely relieved and happy.
Well, but when you told me that, it's a little difficult.
Anything will do. Alright, I closed the locker once. I'm seriously worried.
Alright, okay, open it.
I can open it?
Yeah.
When I opened the locker, there was only one envelope on the bottom. It's an envelope. Can I open it? I opened the envelope and took out the contents. It writes something.
It writes something?
Someone dies at 12 o'clock tonight. Foo foo foo. When I smiled, Nano has laughed happily. The basic of comedy properly done, isn't it, right?
Is it?
At that time I suddenly thought, if a haunted house of a world looks like this, I think everyone can enjoy it more. Not a serious and scary haunted house. If it's an interesting haunted house with a laid-back atmosphere like this, I think people with weak hearts and small children can enter with more peace of mind. Based on this experience today, I even thought it sounded good to get a job producing such a haunted house.
How was it, Loka Ogiri?
It was fun?
Really?
I mean, Nano's amazing. Wasn't it popular if it appeared on TV? This kind of thing cannot be done by ordinary people. Besides, it's cute.
I'm glad that you praise me that much.
Genius Magician, Nanoka. Like that.
That's nice.
Because such an envelope, when do you prepare it? You forecast this from the beginning and brought it right?
I didn't bring it. Even if I explain the principle, you may not understand it. But there are no envelopes or letters there, right?
There's an envelope.
That's Myron. It's you that think there is... What?
It's you that think there... Ich bin verwirrt. Liar. Because when I touched it, it has the feeling of paper.
Sense the feeling of paper. The command has just reached Myron's brain. So, to Myron, it feels like there is paper.
Is that?
Myron, you dream at night, right? At that time, time, there wasn't really anything there. But if you dream of going to the sea, it feels like there is a sea. If you dream of raining, doesn't it feel like it's raining?
Certainly.
Wet and cold, or cold and anxious. There should be such a feeling.
If you say so, that's right.
More specifically, Myron, think it's not a dream. In this real world, in fact, it's like a dream too. Actually, everything is created in the brain. You understand?
Nano story, it was hard to believe. But if I heard a similar story, this world projects my inner self, just like a mirror.
That's why. You might think I'm in front of you right now. Actually, that's just what Myron's brain creates.
Is that so?
It's the same with Myron's body.
My body? Wait. For a moment, when I was looking at my palm, what? Nano is gone. I was unknowingly upset. Nano! Hey! Nano! Are you there? I desperately told my brain, which was about to panic, to stay calm. I silently went to the locker. I opened the door again.
I was exposed.
I definitely thought you were here.
Locker Ogiri, it's fun, right?
So I decided to enjoy this time with Nano. Nevertheless, if incredible things happen one after another. After all, it may be scary, but it's fun, isn't it? It's fun.
Right. It's fun, so it's okay.
She's reading my heart? If so, what would happen? I made a lot of thoughts in an instant, but no matter what thoughts she read, including that thought, I'm just like that. I'm not ashamed of anything. I reopened and told myself.
Myron, once again, the contents of the envelope. Why don't you take a look?
The envelope that came out of a locker a while ago, I opened it again and looked at the contents. I'm not ashamed of anything.
How was it?
I didn't really laugh. In fact, I'm not ashamed of anything, so I'll be bullish.
Well, here's the question.
Was? This time a quiz? Okay, ich pull.
Question 1. When you entered this classroom tonight, something came out of the desk. Well, what was it?
Hi, Pascal, was geht, Bruder? Lange nicht mehr gesehen. Das ist ein anderer Pascal hier. Das ist, der heißt Heiße Sasaki im Internet. Was geht, Bruder? Okay.
Okay, Myron.
Also bei mir geht gerade nichts, weil ich gerade sitze. Bei dir so? Bread. Cool, ich muss dich mal selber drauf antworten.
What kind of bread was it?
Ja, warum übermüde, Digga? Es ist Sonntag. A Motley Bread.
Ping pong, ping pong. The correct answer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then, question 2. Since you entered this classroom tonight, you opened the locker several times, but...
Kam heute aus der Nachtschicht und hab jetzt Urlaub und saß bis gerade eben an der MW2 Beta. Ich glaube, du hast doch gestreamt, kann das sein? Weil ich glaube, du warst live.
What was the first thing that came out?
With a time limit? Wait. It's the first one after that came right. I looked towards the locker. I tried to remember the answer. It's unclear. I suddenly hear a sandstorm-like noise in the image of my memory. I think it will come out soon, but it's hard to come out.
Boo-boo, hey, time's up.
Sound Effects. Hast du nicht? Okay, dann warst du gestern live. Gib zu. Well, what's the current answer?
The correct answer was moldy bread.
The moldy bread?
You don't get it?
Gestern auch nicht. Hä, wann warst du ins Let's Live? Ich hab dich live gesehen. Verarsch mich jetzt nicht. I wonder if moldy bread came out.
So, question 3.
Digga, wo bin ich gerade?
Since you came to this classroom tonight, did you check the bulletin board?
Yes, I checked it.
On that bulletin board, what was written?
Guck, siehst du, Pascal, sag ich doch, du warst live, Junge, ey. Well... Someone dies at 12 tonight.
Well, was that so? You can look back and check the correct answer.
I looked back and checked the bulletin board as prompted by Nano.
What is written on it?
Greetings are cheerful.
So the answer is incorrect.
Greetings are cheerful.
Yes, right. The answer is correct.
Ich wusste es einfach, ich bin so ein Genie, Alter.
Aaron, you remember.
Ach, Quatsch, ich bin auch nur ein Mensch.
Then, next question. Now, it's question?
Nummer 4.
Then, next question. Oh.
Wait, it's correct? Hä?
Now the question. Since you came to this classroom tonight, you looked inside the desk. What was the one thing that came out of it?
Hä? What the fuck? As Nano says, I feel like I've been seen the inside of a desk. But even if I follow the video in my memory, when it comes to a scene where I reach out of the desk, the tip of the wrist is black. It just looks moody. I can't remember anything. Well, I wonder what. I feel like something has come out. What is that?
The quiz is fun.
Fun.
Which is more fun compared to locker or gear?
What is Locker or Geary? Hat er jetzt alles vergessen oder was?
Ich hatte nicht gedacht, dass ich das jemals in meinem Leben sagen würde. Mine is a good boy.
Dankeschön. Hab mal wieder Bock auf Heroes of Might and Magic. Hab nur keinen, mit dem ich das spielen kann. Kenne ich nicht. Ich liebe dieses Spiel. Das hat bis jetzt noch keiner gesagt. Ich muss kurz ein Bild. Woran das wohl liegt?
Beeil dich nicht.
So.
Good boy. Good boy.
Ist das Anime-like? Pascal, dann guck ich's mir an. Complimented by Nano while remaining unclear. In my head, it was full of question marks. But I'm complimented. I didn't feel bad.
Myron.
What?
From now on, we don't play horror game.
Okay, let's do it.
By the way, Myron, have you ever played a horror game?
No. What do you mean? Playing a horror game? Hat die irgendwie unsere Erinnerung gelöscht? What's that?
I think Myron is cute.
Oh, cute? What? What were you saying now?
Isn't it Shiritori? What the
Shiritori? That's right. Hä? Ich bin komplett verwirrt gerade. Was passiert denn da? Hä? Nano and I go out of the classroom. We are going to another place. While walking to the downstairs and along the hallway, we talked about 7 mysteries of the school. Nano, do you know all of 7 mysteries of the school? Oops. It said 7 mysteries. Oh my god, that's awesome.
It said 7 mysteries, what? Everyone likes rumors and spreads them. Speeds them. Fun fact, there are about 13 rumors.
I see! Then I want to know. No real 7 mysteries. Is there any chance that it's just a hoax? Warum ist 7 jetzt ausgeschrieben?
But
Der ist schlimmer als ich, um 5 Uhr morgens den Text zu schreiben. Ne? Nein, Neise. Lol.
okay, übertreibt man ja. By the way, what rumors do you know?
Du hast doch selbst immer haha 0 geschrieben, als sie gesagt hat, ich hätte nie gedacht, dass ich das jemals zu dir sage. Und dann, 5 Minuten später, checkst du das? Hä? Hä? Okay. Like 7 mysteries of stairs?
Stairs. We're right at the stairs.
So...
What's the phenomenon?
Usually there are 12 steps in a staircase. But if you count while climbing, it will be 13 steps. The same with 1 in hell. At the moment when you climb up, your spirit go away.
I see.
Du hast dich schon wieder umbenannt, Selina, okay. Ey, sorry, ich bin übermüdet. Lass mich los sein. Alles gut, Bruder, ich feier das. Have you ever heard that?
Yes, and I will verify it now.
Verify it.
Do you want to try, Myron?
Ooh, what should I do? If I try to count, it's different. I don't want my spirit go away.
That's okay. Write it. Spirited Away is just a kind of urban tale. What the fuck?
Well, let's try to count. Nano and we began climbing the stairs in front of us and started counting 1 by 1. Ist sie oder? 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8,
9, 10.
11, 12.
I stopped my feet. I still have 1 step left.
13 steps. The same with the 1 in hell.
Can we turn back, Nano?
You are that scared?
Because?
Maybe there is 13 steps originally.
I don't think so.
You really turn back?
No, keep going. I want to see what. Ich denke, wenn man jetzt zurückgeht, stirbt man, okay? Let's turn back because I have some bad feelings.
Ich glaube, du endest in der Hölle, wenn du nicht zurückgehst.
That the next moment I feel like the necessary had been changed. We were around the floor, but we stood right in front of the stairs. That.
Something strange?
When did we?
The neighborhood.
Maybe I wondered if we spread it away.
Even if it was true, We were together. It's good, right? What? You seem unhappy.
No, it's not true. Being with Nano, I'm really happy.
Really?
Ah, lol, hier war ich noch nie. Nicht bei den anderen beiden Routen. Lol. Aber ich will kurz sehen, was passiert, wenn man jetzt... No, keep going on. I want to see what will happen.
Spirited away. Is it okay?
Yeah, even if it happens, it's okay. Being with Nano, I'm not afraid.
Oh, really?
Um,
I'm so happy.
but the next moment I feel necessary has been... Als ob das gar nichts ändert. Starke Entscheidung.
Oder? Ändert's irgendwas?
Nein. Hä?
Ja, okay.
Es ändert einfach gar nichts. Ist das geil, Alter. Wie faul willst du sein? Ja.
Aber
Wenn...
wieso dann diese Option?
Es macht doch keinen Sinn. While we walking along the hallway, suddenly we stood in front of a toilet. Toilet of a school, it's still a little scary. Being at the toilet of an old school at midnight, it's the worst of the worst.
Voll.
Also sieht immer noch besser aus als die Schultoilette bei mir. Aber guck mal, da hinten am Fenster, da ist so eine Gestalt, Leute. Now if I didn't want to go to the toilet, it would be the end.
In 7 mysteries that Myron Knows is the one with the toilet.
Warum ist es einmal Myron Kuhn? Yes, certainly.
What's it?
You forgot what number the door was from the back when you knocked in order? Then thought there's nobody inside. From one of them there is still a reply.
Certainly there.
Hey, are you there?
This voice.
It sounds like a voice from the underground of the toilet. Are you there? No. Please answer me. I wonder if there's anyone on other than us, human or ghosts. Nano, what do you think?
It's fun to walk with Myron at midnight as now. Actually, I have something that I must do. But a little more. I want to stay with Myron a little more. Is it okay, Myron?
Even the steps in the stairs increased. Even there was an unidentified voice. The mysteries phenomenon continued as usual. But in front of me, Nano told me, I want to stay with you. My heart is not blood-colored, but it's becoming pale rosy. After all, and when a cute girl told me I want to stay with me, fear was all blown away. That's why we continued to walk around the old school building at midnight. Talk about the mystery of the endless corridor. Dancing in the synth room. Talking about the mystery of skeletons. Staying in the home economics classroom with the knives. Talking about the mystery of blood. Nano and I, as if we had always been good friends from the past to now. We had a good time as a couple. Sometimes laughing and sometimes teasing each other. Like lovers, we had a good time. It would be nice to marry Nano and become a married couple. I suddenly thought it. Hey, Nano.
Huh?
No, wait a minute. Cause I have something to say in this hallway. Let's get in this room and talk. Oh mein Gott, ich werde es ihr gestehen, oder? Ich bin bereit.
Was ist denn das für ein Room?
Walking around the old building, we arrived at the musical room. And the inside of the music room was a really fantastic space.
Wow, what a great mood! Oh my god.
Certainly.
Hey, back in a while, what do you want to tell me?
Well, I wonder if Nano has a desire to get married. Suddenly, Nano seems to be lonely. Sorry, if you don't want to talk about it that much.
No, it's not the reason.
No, why do you talk like this? Desperately, I try to brighten the mood that is down. I just said something bold. Nano, I think we become a married couple. Our life will be very fun. I'm jealous with people who can be your husband. That's why I ask if you has a desire to get married.
Myron. Heute jetzt, Alter?
Ich glaube schon. What happened, Nano? You're crying. Why? Did I just ask a terrible thing? Ich glaube, das würde auch jedes Mädchen bei mir machen, so. Ich sag so, willst du mich heiraten? Sie so, oh mein Gott, nein.
I did want to get married. Want to say that? When you think that much about me, I really wanted to get married.
Why is the past tense? I wanted to ask to comfort Nano. I will do my best. Don't cry, Nano. A man's life will be shortened if a girl cries in front of him. You know, right?
It's nice to have a long life, right?
What do you mean? Nano said I wanted to get married. I'm curious to why it is in the past tense. Then just the tense here is fine. Let's do something like a wedding. I thought I made a suggestion. Who are you? Don't get me wrong. I'm scared to receive these cold words. In the end, I could only use cliché words to appease Nano. Es liegt nicht an dir, sondern an mir. After a while, finally Nano regained her calm. While I was speaking, she started to laugh. I relieved. It seems better not to talk about marriage anymore. From the outside, as usual, the moonlight is shining down. I can see such a light. While looking at Nano's clear skin, it's beautiful.
Hey, in such a fantastic space. What kind of video does director want to shoot?
Being called director, I remembered the purpose of coming here. For the location for my movie. I used the old school building. I want to preview, that's why I invited Nano. But that's the ostensible reason. The real purpose is to be nice with Nano. And for that, Soda said that we would set up a stunning camera. After all, I still can't get in touch with him. Did she come back home? Did he come in first place?
Hey, Myron. I'll sit there and play the piano, so imagine what kind of scene you want to shoot.
Really? Can you do that?
Let's go.
Wait.
How was it? Did you get the image?
I was able to imagine it. It's the best as expected, our leading actress.
Really? Myron, now I know.
Nano asked for a high five. I'm a little shy, but I did it. At that time, my spine became chilling for a moment. Why? Nano's hands, they were as cold as ice.
Oh, Myron, speaking of the musical room, there are portraits.
Portraits? Bach or Beethoven?
In the portrait, the eyes can move around. The school's 7 mysteries also included it.
There is. That's a classic, isn't it? While talking about that, I kept a straight face. But I was so scared that I could never see the portrait.
Bach, Beethoven, Mozart, or something like that. If they were alive now, what kind of music would they make?
That's a pretty interesting topic.
classical music or electronic music?
I want to ask them.
You want to ask?
Hey,
Hey, let's listen, because this is serious.
listen, how? Of course, I thought Nano was joking. I was confused. She said it seriously and naturally. Well, I think it's better not to dare to do that. Once you know the truth, it is boring, isn't it? I wonder if we will do this. Maybe it's a romance in the imagination.
Is that so? Whatever, I think I would try to hear it.
At that time, only for a moment, I imagined scary things. No way, Nano in front of me. A person from the world of Beethoven or Mozart. I tried to fake it away with a fantastic expression. In other words, that is...
Huh?
Is it because of my mind? Ich muss sagen, bei meinen anderen beiden Runs gab es ja nie spukige Sachen. Nur mit ihr ist das gerade so. Lol.
It seems not the reason.
Bei den anderen beiden ging es darum, dass eine Freundin von denen vom Dach gestürzt ist. Aber sonst passierte da nichts. Hier passiert voll die scary Sachen, Alter. Nano, wait, don't you change the place?
Huh? Why?
What is here? I think it's dangerous.
I mean, everyone wants to talk, right? What kind of music would they make if they were alive at present? I want to hear from Myron.
Well, I'll talk about this.
I should ask you.
Hey, that's...
Why do you hate it? You had a terrible experience with Beethoven?
No, but...
Then I should ask you.
Nano's approaching me. Did she see me being confused? Then she stopped.
Hey, by the way, Myron, do you believe in being reborn?
That's subtle. I'm like half believe, half not.
It's not clear.
That's right. If I had the memory of a past life, I would believe it, because I don't have anything, right? That means even if I'm reborn next time, my memory of this life, after all, will be deleted.
I don't know. Because it seems some people with a memory of the previous life are born these days.
Really?
It likes a twinkling. The information that only that person knows. Sorry. For some reasons, a newborn child may know.
That's happening?
By the way, Myron, what do you want to be when you are reborn?
Me? Once I was reborn? I think being a Japanese is a good.
Is that so? Why?
Because I like anime and games, I really like that. Bruh. I think these kind of things are most developed in Japan. Plus, if you work around the neighborhood, it would be nice to have a confident story right away. What the fuck?
So that's it.
And at midnight in the old school, even when you discover like this country endures no danger of your life. Actually, I think it's amazing.
I see, I see. Loving the country you were born in, it's good.
It's being a good story.
So, have you ever wondered if you were the rebirth of someone?
Who rebirth?
Yeah, for example, a famous person in history.
That's like Bach or Beethoven. Who can it be?
Isn't it fun just to think about that?
Yeah, I've never done it. Maybe it's fun.
Right? I think I am the rebirth of... Was zur Hölle ist
The Buzzy. The Buzzy. The Buzzy.
Yeah, to Yup's chords, I was like, it's like getting goosebumps all over the body. It was the first time I heard it, but it was really nostalgic.
That's it?
That means maybe it's a song I made in my previous life.
It's very sensitive. Maybe it's a nice way of thinking.
Really? Do you think so?
Somehow I felt that was very romantic. That means the songs Nano made in this life. Maybe Nano will find it in your afterlife.
This life.
Yeah, don't you think so? Why don't you try to compose?
In this life, there is nothing I can do anymore.
Why? You're still so young. I'm young too.
Young or old, it's not that dimension.
Nano, she became down. So I intended to put my hand on her shoulder and cheer her up. Somehow I couldn't do that. She maybe gets sick of me, that's not the reason. If I can't touch it, I thought I really had that feeling. I don't know why I thought that, but Nano, she should be there. But it's like watching a hologram. She looks thin and flimsy. She looks fluffy and transparent. Sometimes I think, what? I wonder if I'm dreaming now.
Hey, the story of the bussy I said earlier. Maybe I was the bussy's hair.
Eh?
Is it interesting?
No, not the Bussy himself? Just his hair?
Yeah, just a part of the bussy.
That means hair or claws also have a soul?
That's right, Myron's body. When you're sleeping, some parts of your body is still moving, right?
I see. Cells, right?
Oh yeah, cells.
It means I can live because the cells are working?
That's right, Myron. Myron, you're a collection of hundreds of millions, trillions of souls.
I didn't realize that at all. Somehow I'm embarrassing. At night I usually sing out loud thinking that no one is there. Did all the cells listen to it?
That's right, cells know everything.
Wow, it's embarrassing. I wonder if cells are cute. Was?
Samurai ist hier, hallo!
Ja, hi Samurai, ja, ist ja auch mal da.
Samurai, willst du mich ablösen? Ich muss gleich schlafen gehen.
Ja, wir sind eh gleich fertig, Hiro. Du kannst nur bis zum Ende machen.
Ja?
Ja. So ein Run geht immer nur 1 bis 1,5 Stunden.
Aber machst du nicht trotzdem länger? Also mehr? Oder?
Nee. Das ist dann ihre Route gewesen.
Okay.
Ist nicht nur. I wonder if some of the cells are like cute girls. Red blood cells, they could surprisingly be super girls.
What if it is a beautiful girl?
Damn it. I intended to make her laugh, but it seems I stepped into a landmine and then eventually...
But that's proof that Myron doesn't discriminate. You said earlier that you wouldn't discriminate against ghosts.
Ja, ich weiß nicht, Samurai. Kommt auf morgen an.
Not just ghosts, but everything that is invisible. Cells, bacteria, even for such things. Myron, you're respectful.
Yes! Nanosmut is back. We've just started talking about it again. I've been silent until now because of the public. It's kind of...
Yeah, what?
Actually, the words like pets and feminine, I don't like them. Like weed experimentation.
Oh.
Because it's inconvenient of for humans. We're just getting rid of it, right? Not just animals and insects or plants. All the creatures we can see, they are apparently alive to leave their descendants. That's why bad creatures die. I don't think so. In order for us to live in peace and comfort, I can't help it. I'm sorry. We severed and hold hands while eliminating them. I think we should do that.
Myron.
Hmm?
Myron is wonderful.
Really?
This is the first time I meet someone that says that.
Me too. I've never met someone who said that about me.
Human, if you kill a dog or cat, you make a noise. But if you kill small creatures like microorganisms, there isn't any noise. Even though there is a soul there.
That's true.
Even invisible things, you know that they have souls. You've been supported by those in invisible worlds.
I see. The tone of Nana speaking from the deep of her heart, it's very warm. I've never received that healing. I thought the feeling would be like it. In our lives, sorry for taking the life. Too many of a sacrifice, even if I can't think of it every time. I want to pay my homage to all of them. I thought that Nano and I had completely different personalities, but maybe we are a good match, because there are some similarities.
Hey Myron, the wind outside seems to be comfortable. Why don't we go for a walk?
Fine, let's go. Then Nano and we walked around the school to enjoy the night breeze. We directed to the pool unconscious.
What scenes will you shoot here, director?
That's right. I want to think about the movie, but in the pool of the old school building, there's also a unique cold air that is different from the inside of a school. I couldn't concentrate on many thoughts. Plus, Nano has been saying a lot of weird things for a while.
Have you come up with any good ideas?
Let me see if something horrifyingly appears from this pool. The spirit of a child who died in the water here come out of the water, like that. Why has this scene ever popped up in my mind? Is it boring? Is it too familiar?
A story that everyone is bothered by the spirit of a child who died in an accident at school?
Bothered. Bothered means annoying or scary?
Anyway, a child who died in an accident is treated as a bad person.
Because a horror movie is like that, isn't it?
Well, generally horror movies are like that.
Somehow I understand. I've grasped the tendency about the topic that makes Nano moody. Nano, when I say something like I'm against the dead and their ghost, I'm scared. I don't want to see it. She's obviously frustrated. For that reason, I dare not think deeply. I don't think about the reason. Anyway now, I thought it was better to have a good time with Nano. But even if it's a new type of horror movie, I think it's okay.
Oh, what is it like?
Regarding the theme of a ghost discrimination, it may be a little familiar. A child who died in an accident at school. Actually, it's a really nice person. Even after the child died. She cleans the old school building night after night. When a bad spirit is about to come, she drives it away. She goes back and forth between this world and that world. Even in the afterlife, it's actually really satisfying. People in this world, we don't know anything about that. When something happens at school, every time it's like a child haunting or cursed. They blame the child who died in an accident for anything. Oops. It's really different. It's a terrible story. But that's why the ghost child doesn't resent everyone. More than that, the world after death, it's fun. She wants to let everyone know that. To the last, the ghost who is in the main character I depict is right. I wonder how people feel about it.
Myron, that's awesome.
Really?
Yeah, it's super awesome. Just listening to the story made me cry. When will you start this movie?
Willst du jetzt aufstehen, Samurai? Hast du ganz gepennt, oder was? Well, shit. We should be... the movie should be shown at the culture festival.
I'm definitely going to watch it. I mean, that movie. I play the leading role, right?
Yes, that's right. Would you do it for me?
This role in your movie, it is modeled on me, isn't it?
Modeled,
Well, by modeled I mean like my image.
Was hast du gemacht, Samurai?
I think I can create an aura of the kid. In some ways.
That...
Hmm?
Nano, maybe this time I finally decided to say what I had said so far. But Nano, did she see my mood? Then she turned her eyes away. It's like, don't ask me more than that.
Ah! UFO! Look!
Where?
That's not it. When I think it's a UFO, maybe it was a shooting star.
Shooting stars are also pretty amazing for.
Have you prayed for anything? Byron, if you want it to come true, wish upon the shooting star. What do you wish for?
Well... Ich geh durch, Alter. May I have a girlfriend before the culture festival? Fuck, I've called Nano's complexion.
If you have a girlfriend, any girl is okay. What?
Not any girls, she must be the one I like, of course.
Myron, you have someone you like?
Yes.
Who?
It's a secret. I can say I might be dumped here.
Here? He dumped?
I took the plunge. I tried to something like a confession in my own way. It was a super timed and roundabout way of saying, but why did I decide to do that? I myself don't really understand. Maybe in the situation of the old school building at midnight after being thrilled at the time. Therefore, I could do something I couldn't usually do.
What do you mean by here? Are you calling the girl now?
Apparently, Nano didn't understand the intent of my words. I feel disappointed, but somehow I was relieved. After all, it's scary to be dumped.
Hey, Myron, let's talk about love.
Talk about love? What is it like? Suddenly, when a cute girl told you to talk about love, are you restless, anyone?
Myron, what do you think love is in one word?
Wow. For tough question. This is difficult. What kind of life did I have? How deeply I think about the thing of sins I have lived. All of them are being tested now. Love. Talking about love. The moment I tried to come up with an answer, I instantly put together my thoughts. Nano, she uttered a word.
Love. You can't feel it alone.
You suddenly ask me when you answer by yourself. I had a feeling that I wanted to say it out. I thought exactly that. You can't feel it alone.
At first, we are one.
Is that so?
Myron and I, friends, family, sea, mountain, stone, sand.
Ist das jetzt irgendwie ein Friendzone?
We were only one at first.
Marin, sorry, ich sehe dich hier nur als Berg.
On Gad. But being one, it's so lonely. We can't help feeling lonely desperately. That's why God separated us away.
That's it. There are several unpleasant people out there. There are a lot of people. who think that they should disappear, but if being lonely, floating in the outer space, how is that feeling? Sure, it's lonely, isolate and painful. You will go crazy, thinking like that. Even in the crowd, like a scrambled intersection, I felt like I could feel love. All the people on the road. People who are not me, thank you.
Somehow, when I talked about love, I want to swim in the pool.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Can I swim?
Nano didn't wait for any answer. She jumped into the pool spontaneously. With that sudden event, my open mouth doesn't close for a while.
It's awesome. Myron, won't you come?
About the pool in the old building, what about the bacterial part? About the real situation, I'm really worried. Hence, I can't jump in. Plus, we don't have swimwear. It will be dangerous if we jump in with this clothes. But Nano, she jumped in with her uniform no matter what. After a while, it was fun, Nano, who came up by the pool, said. No drop of water was dripping. Against such a paranormal phenomenon, the humidity is very low today. I made a forcible assumption. The emotion which is about to shake violently, I managed to contain it. Ich bin verwirrt. Oh, wir sind wieder draußen. Then on the way back to the classroom in front of a school building, we found a dead pigeon. It's such an eerie situation. If it's a normal girl's, the moment she finds a dead body, she would go ah and scream. She would be scared, start crying and run away as she's afraid of being haunted. Surely a normal girl would react like that, but Nano gently picked the pigeon up and... Thank you.
Thank you for your dedication. You did your best.
She said. When I saw that Nano I also feel the nature and get gentle feeling. Let's bury that pigeon somewhere.
Let's do it.
In the classroom, is there a shovel or something?
Yep. Also, I wish I had newspaper or something.
To wrap the body?
I think it would be better.
That's right. I entered a nearby classroom and found the shovel in the locker. Then, to look for the newspaper, I wandered around the classroom. At that time, I suddenly... I saw a school student. I dropped my eyes on the letters of a newspaper that happened to fall on the floor. Then, cold sweat flows from my heart. I tasted this feeling for the first time. When playing on the rooftop with a few friends, she seems to have accidentally stepped off. An ambulance rushed to the scene immediately. She was taken to the hospital but was confirmed dead. It was a student of the same school who died. Nano Yumino. The one who died was Nanoka Yumino. If yesterday I read this newspaper article, I would go ah and scream. I would run away. I might have done of this, but now I'm different now. Of course, I have an unbelievable feeling. I'm a little bit scared, but I already know. Since Nano died in an incident, what kind of thoughts did she have? I think we talked about that feeling in the pool a while ago. The child who died in an incident at school, she's actually a really nice child. She doesn't curse. She doesn't have a grudge. Instead, they seems enjoy their afterlife. They are trying to send a positive message. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. If it's a ghost, I'm not scared. Muttering so that only I can hear it, I turn around gently. No one is there anymore. Nano and the pigeon that she was holding, they has disappeared like a dream. Nano? Hey, Nano, are you still around here? You disappear because I realized that Nano is a ghost? Hey, Nano, come out! Nano, hey, I'm not scared of you. Scared, creepy, discriminate because you're a ghost. I will never do that. Therefore, So let me see you, Nano. I want to meet Nano at least. I want to meet Nano.
Myron?
Nano?
Goodbye, Myron.
Nano, when you say goodbye, what do you mean?
Come to the rooftop. I'm waiting there.
Nano, can we meet again?
Yes, I have the last thing to tell you. I'm waiting for you on the rooftop, Myron.
When I ran to the rooftop, Nano welcomed me with a smile. Nano, I'm glad I met you again.
Myron, you know what I am, right?
Yes. Although I had slightly noticed. Just when I happened to read an old newspaper article, I knew it for sure for the first time.
I see. I thought I'd get caught someday.
Nano, you died at this school. I'm sorry, I don't know anything. I want to make a horror movie in the old school building. The subject is the spirit of a child who died in an accident. I must have said a lot of things making Nano uncomfortable.
No, that's fine. Myron isn't bad at all.
Nano, can we stay together a little longer?
Well, that's...
I hope we can make the movie together. I want you to be the leading actress in it. Please, Nano, by all means, you can't?
You want to be with me that much? Jetzt sagt sie so jump.
Obviously, because it's love! With a voice that echoes from the rooftop to the city when I shouted that I liked her. Nano, she looked happy from the bottom of her heart. And she came to me. She gently entwined my cold hands around my nape.
Oh.
Uh,
Thank you, Myron. To be honest, I intended to abandon Myron. However, if you want to stay with... Hallo!
das war noch...
In that case, I think I'm happier to do this.
Ach so, ich das gar nicht...
Let's have fun together every day in that world, Myron.
My view becomes like a sandstorm. The ringing kang in my ears became more intense. I fell into an unconscious state. But strangely, I didn't feel scared even a little bit. Rather, at the end of my life, I was waiting for such a happy development. I was feeling happy, as in the climax. Wait, what?
Rip.
Nein.
Rip. Bad End. Ich glaube, da kriegst du trotzdem das Bad End.
Nano, are you going?
Yeah, that's right. Today is my death anniversary. From a few days ago, I was allowed to come to this world in a special way at that time. Yet, it's time for me to go.
I see.
You're not scared. You're not scared? Myron, I was a ghost, not a human.
Honestly, a little at first. I was reluctant to accept it. Tonight, I thought about going to the school together with Nano. Alive or dead, everyone is just a valuable... Everyone is a wonderful being. Nano, you taught me that.
Do you truly think that? So happy. I'm glad I met Myron.
Really?
I'm glad I met you. Myron, I have a request. Is that okay?
Of course. What do you want?
When I fell off this rooftop, there were two girls there. Shima Yukimi and Kana Mesera.
Habe ich beide schon gedatet.
Oh. Myron also know them? right?
Yes, I know them. We've just met recently. Both of them are good friends.
When you meet them, there is something I want you to tell them. Nano Yumeno, Nono-chan. She's still doing great.
Nono-chan?
Yeah, my nickname. Both of them, they are blaming themselves so much for my death. I think it's painful and irresistible every day. I wish I could tell them directly. But maybe they will be surprised. Maybe they will be scared. As I thought too much, I could do it easily. Oh, I couldn't do it easily.
I understand. Okay, let me do it. Believe me, I'll try my best to convey it with all my heart.
Thank you. Thank you, Myron.
Hä?
Bad end.
Immer noch. Weil da am Ende von jedem Run kommt dann so ein nochmal extra gezeichnetes Bild, weißt du, von dem Charakter.
Oh.
Die sehen
Wait,
richtig gut aus.
Myron.
Oh!
Oh!
When I left the roof and walked along the hallway alone, Nano chased after me.
Myron, wait a moment. Just a moment. I want to say...
Nano, she jumped into my chest. I was genuinely happy. Nano's supposed to be a ghost, but I really felt the warmth. I didn't feel the warmth on my skin. It was warmth I felt in my heart.
Myron, even if we are separated... Because I will always like Myron. You must... hate to hear it from a ghost?
No, I'm not.
Really?
Will we meet again? Above all, I really want to know.
Myron, if you come to the world where I am soon... we can meet every day.
That's a little... I'm glad to see Nano every day, but what should I do? It's difficult.
Well, I'm joking. Someday we'll be together. It's enough.
I definitely see you again. I promise.
Myron, you have a lot of fun in this world. Laughing, crying, being angry, playing. Anyway, a lot of things. Enjoy your life to the fullest.
I enjoy the best in the world. Nano, are you going back to the sky? Finally, I see you off of a rooftop. When I suddenly noticed I was on the rooftop, I was lying down looking up at the sky. Everything that happened today was a dream. I wonder if I just woke up from that dream. Around the chest I smelled fluffy like nano soup. I think it was real, I'm happy. From Nano I received various things. Working around the school at midnight together, not only did I have some fun memories, but in the talk with Nano, I also feel like I understand a lot of important things. Like, you shouldn't discriminate people. There is a life in Invincible. Or when you die, your soul still continues. Or when ghosts are discriminated, they can feel sad. Conversation with Nano while remembering one by one. From the depth of my heart, I feel the kindness of overflows. I was wrapped in such a strange and warm feeling. If I had a chance to go to the shrine next time, at that time I will wish for this. Not only the humanity can have peace, but also animal, plant, microbe, ghosts and souls. Everyone, everything. May everyone be happy. Is that difficult? Is it impossible? Everyone will be happy. How can we make it happen? When I mutter two words to the night sky, one of the stars in the distance, I felt like it blinked. To make it happen, I want to go to a higher place. Nano, she replied like that. I felt like that.
Myron?
Achso, das ist... Ja gut, ich rufe jetzt nicht Cranny und Chi an. Oder? Ist Chi noch da? Ja, aber ich spiele gerade Apex. Scheiß drauf. Sarah, Shima, die beiden, die ich gedatet hab.
Soll ich das übernehmen?
Ja, mach ruhig.
Okay. Andere Stimme? Why is here?
Why are you two here? That. No, it was a naive question right now. Somehow I know why you came here tonight.
Why?
There is a person telling me that. From now on, I want to convey a message from that person to you. Will you listen? Ich muss sagen, Sarah, also ich feiere Sarah am meisten, aber ich feiere ihre Haare mega. Ich zeig dir gleich mal die Bilder. Also Sarah sieht so heftig aus. Don't be too nervous. Alright, because you can definitely smile. Alter, hätte ich die jetzt angerufen für die 2 Texte da, Alter. Hätte ich aber einen Lachkick gekriegt.
Show me pictures.
A few days after... stimmt, da ist man noch kurz in der Schule, stimmt. A few days after farewell, the ghost of Nano, I meet Nano while sleeping in my dream. Nano and I, we were preparing for a wedding party. Hina, Shima, Sarah and Soda will come. We were supposed to have a fun party, small but lively. Particularly, it's not like renting a luxurious venue. In a nice space with a little garden, we prepared a venue full of handmade feeling. Nano, from the beginning to the end, was energetic. While humming a famous wedding song, she used origami to make a chain of rings. That chain, you made it really long.
Isn't it amazing? It must have been about 50 meters already.
That's why they sold it 100 Yen shops these days. Was, bei dem Ende von Sarah, da hat sie mir so ein Lunch mitgebracht, so ein eigenes, wie nennt man das, nur ein eigenes Bento. Und sie hat es komplett versalzen und sie hat mich dabei gefüttert und ich bin so gestorben, aber ich wollte nichts sagen. Und dann hab ich immer mehr, das ist so gut.
Delicious.
But make by my hand is wonderful, right? I'm full of love.
It is sold at a 100 yen shop? You're lying.
You don't know? I thought you knew and just want to do it.
Why don't you say anything to me? I have made 50 meters already?
No, because I think you want to make it by hand.
I want to turn back time. If so, I wanted to put more effort into the welcome board.
This is sorry. Sure, the welcome board made by Nano. Both the rabbit and the beer where they are all painted halfway. Oh, I guess she gave up on the way. It's like that. Even for me, who doesn't have much artistic spirit, it was in a state that I could clearly see that.
It is really frustrating.
But it's okay, this 50 meters long. Thanks to that, the venue became gorgeous.
Really? You praise me?
I'm praising you now.
Thank you.
Then, the nameplates that Nano made, I put them on the table in order. After I probably placed them on the round table, Nano, who was decorating the chain, came straight from the corner of the garden.
Wait! Why do you let Tina sit next to you?
I can't believe it. Also,
Hello?
no, I didn't think about anything. I don't care about the seating order.
It's absolutely a lie!
Kann man Ero kennenlernen? Ja, an sich schon, denke ich. Kann man dich kennenlernen? Ja. I'm not lying. When you should, put it yourself.
Achso, warte. Ups, oh, ist das gar nicht. Oh, jetzt. Ha! If it is pointed out, this time it will be reversed.
Because I'm suspicious to Nano?
I'm dying. I got mad.
When Nano begins to tremble, I can see something like a flame behind her. And the origami chain, she was making it until a while ago. Like a dragon with life, it was soaring.
Forgive me! You guys, you're done!
The chain that was 50 meters long, it became 4 giant dragons that surrounded me. I was immensely tied up, the dragons in circle. Was zur Hölle? Help me, forgive me, Nano.
I can't forgive you!
I didn't do anything hurt you.
You betrayed me.
I didn't betray you. The only I love is Nano. I love you, Nano.
You're lying.
It's not a lie, it's a true. I love cute and kind Nano who has good taste. I love you very much, Nano.
What else?
Eh,
What else do you like about me?
well, kind.
I already heard that.
Your scent is good.
So?
Your face is cute.
I also heard this one.
You have a good sense of humor.
Is that Is that interesting?
Yes.
Well, I forgive you.
When I suddenly noticed the chain that had become a dragon and tied me up in a while ago, I turned it into a beautiful flock of butterflies fluttering about me.
Now it's the time.
Yes, right.
Is the slideshow ready, Myron?
It's ready.
While conducting the slideshow, the monitor won't be back, right?
I just confirmed it. It's okay.
Alright, does the sound definitely work?
The sound is good. It's okay.
It is a party that only occurs in... Okay, that only occurs one in a lifetime. Wasala. Absolutely, we will successfully make it. Slideshow.
Yeah, let's work together to succeed. You're beautiful, Nano.
Really?
Yeah, you are always be beautiful. But today is the most beautiful I've ever seen.
Thank you. Myron, you are also handsome.
Thank you, Nano.
Then, should we practice kissing?
Yes!
We have to do it in front of everyone.
Oh yeah. Did you set it up? Let's do it. Let's practice.
Myron, come here.
Well, we do it right here.
It is okay to do it here. We just practice.
Lies schneller. Okay, here I come. How long? How many seconds should I take?
It depends on Myron's feeling.
Okay, I see. Because we have a wedding party, we have kissed many times by then, but I don't know how to kiss Nano properly. I was desperately cheating with clearing my thought that my heart was about to tear.
Do it quickly. Everyone will come already.
Right, I'm sorry. Then close your eyes. This time I wake up. It's just regular ceiling in front of my eyes, not Nano's face. There's a lovely garden here, no wedding venue. Even I'm still in bed. I'm aware of immediately. The tender feeling from the kiss with Nano still remained on my lips. Thinking more about it, Nano and I have never met before. Many years after the deadly accident of Nano, I started living in the city. As I've come to the city after many years, there's no chance I can meet Nano. Even so, I love her so much. The more I see her in dreams, the deeper I fell in love with her. Just one time, I want to meet an alive Nano. My beloved Nano. Muttering her name, I burst into tears. I try to wipe those tears away. That time I smell the scent of Nano from the sleeve of my pajamas. A refreshing and sweet smell, like shampoo, like soap. Surely, although there's no way I can meet Nano, I'm definitely connected with her soul. The souls connected us. Is that right, Nano? When I whisper that, a flashlight dazzles from the window. I feel more certain at the moment. It's like her reply to me, it's right. End. Das war das längste Ende bis jetzt. Der lebendige Träume ist echt so, Alter. This clears. Achso, ja. However, the whole story is not clear. Bei Acting, ja, das weiß ich. So.
Du hast. Also mein Highlight war wirklich, wo du darüber gesprochen hast, dass sie gut riecht. Und statt Soap zu sagen, hast du Soup gesagt. Suppe. Es riecht nach Nanos Suppe.
Das ist halt echt heftig. Das hier ist Sarah.
Oh, Mami. Hier.
Und das ist,
Das ist illegal.
Guck mal, die ist 1,45. Die ist 1,45?
Was?
Okay.
Wie alt ist die? 12?
Bro, shit. Okay, nur noch eine Route. Ja, ich skippe jetzt eben nur durch, damit ich zu dem Teil komme, wo ich dann mit China, also die blaue, was ist aber dann die blauhaarige? Also die beiden waren nur da auf dem, du musst gehen, alles gut. Ich hier,
Gute Nacht,
aber ich muss nur noch sagen, wegen Nopsi, ich wollte sie, ich wollte halt, gut Nopsi, sorry, ich konnte es nicht rüberbringen. So, dann skippen wir mal eben durch. Wir müssen China irgendwie kriegen. Weißt du was? Ignorieren wir das Handy mal. Wow. Okay, okay, interesting. Ja, ich wollte doch noch sagen, dass sie eine süße Stimme hat. Nett, dass das Game schon für mich vorsagt. So, dann müssen wir mal gucken. Aber eben müssen wir so, so, jetzt China. Ich bin gespannt, wie es mit China wird. Are you looking for someone? Why? Lass mal sagen, dass es ein romantischer Movie ist. So, crazy, it's so good. Yeah, it's refreshing, so very romantic. I wonder if I can. When Among Us can not Pass. Ist Christine okay? Ich glaube, mit der Christine habe ich mir gerade verhauen. So. Nur so. So. Oh. So, Termin. So. Jetzt darf ich bei ihr nichts falsch machen. Ich muss nochmal abspeichern. Tell me around the chain. So ist sustainability. Nein, so then. Today I like going back to the shrine. Das can do it. But one was. Movie actually it's not really. So. Nein, jetzt kommt sie wieder. Nein, Dings muss wiederkommen. Sure. Ja! Ja! Ja, Hina ist wieder da. Perfekt. Perfekt. Oh, Hina, welcome back. What did you go for? While I was running around, I completely forgot what I was doing. So I'm back. What is that? So cute. She's very active and a little natural. Insanely my favorite type. Good. Tomorrow's old school location preview to after. Let's go with Hina. Perfect, bro. First try. Hey, Hina. I wonder if tomorrow could be free. Tomorrow night? Oh, you have plans? No, nothing. Really? Actually, tomorrow night I want to have a birthday party. But I'm sure they will let me. Hina, are you worried about your friends? If you don't mind, I talk to them. Hina? Thank you? Tomorrow night is okay. Seriously? Yeah, where will be? Want to meet you on the whole movie? Is that okay? Old school building? Wow, that sounds fun. Rio, I'm glad you say that. See you tomorrow night. Yeah, okay. Perfekt, Bro. First try. Also Nopsi würde sich jetzt denken, hey, du bist da eben gestorben. Nein, first try, dass auch wirklich sie zum alten Gebäude kommt.